Hi guys, I am back with lots and lots of gorgeous orders to pack, so let's get to it. All right, this first gorgeous order is for Meredith. This is her 8th order with us, and she got lots of goodies. The first thing she got is this gorgeous moss agate star. There were quite a few of these in this batch of orders, and for good reason. They are so cute and so pretty. Love that. I also got some more moss agate in the shop recently, so keep an eye out for that. Meredith also got a bunch of gorgeous orca agate. Oh, I forgot to take the sticker off of this guy. She got this beauty, which also has some carnelian in it. I love that golden color. It's got some pretty bands in here. Love that one. And then she got 3 of these really gorgeous classic orca agate palms. These ones are so gorgeous. I really love the quality of this orca agate that I got. These are from the Minnesota Gem Show, and actually I got these from the same vendor I got this round from before, but like a year apart. But they have really great quality pieces from Madagascar. And these are just so gorgeous. They've got that classic milkiness that you expect from orca agate. This one also has got some pretty banding in the front there. So these are so gorgeous. She also snagged one of my favorite little picture jasper palm stones. This one's got really pretty coloring, I think. I love that burgundy color, and then it's showing up really kind of gray on camera, but it's almost kind of got like a blue hint to it. I just think it's so pretty and so unique looking. And then the last piece she snagged is one of these gorgeous little Agua Nueva hearts. I love the white in here with that red moss. That contrast is so pretty. You guys really love these little hearts. There's only a couple left, which makes me so happy because I am obsessed with this material, as you guys know. So super pretty. She also got a scoop of our Moonlit Garden mix. Her little highlights were a little Indian agate moon. Her little vial was a adorable chrysoprase star. And then she also got this really pretty strawberry quartz tower. This actually has some really gorgeous rainbows in there. They're kind of flashing in that corner there. Of course, again, not the greatest lighting in here, but she is so pretty. And for Meredith's freebies, we are doing, let's see, can I get these all out? Yes. We are doing a little Que Sera moon. I love the shape of these moons. They're so pretty. We have a gorgeous rainforest jasper tumble, some Dermotorite, a lemon jade tumble. I love these. A crazy lace agate tumble. Then we have a little rhodonite heart. How cute is that? So pretty. And then of course you've got our clear quartz and our little mini clear quartz heart. So let's get this all packed up. All right, we're gonna start with these 2 little cuties. Love. I think we can just wrap these together. Scooch this one over a little. Ugh, not a great start. Can we save it? Yes, thankfully. don't know if anybody else is a Noah Kahan fan, but I have been listening to his new album nonstop. I'm truly unwell, and it's made me so emotional. I mean, in the best way. I love his lyrics and his songs. They're so beautiful, but they really push you through it emotionally. Anyways, I have Willing and Able stuck in my head. My sad girlies know. So anyways, beautiful song, but really tugs at your heartstrings. Okay, do this gorgeous beauty next. Let's see, I'll probably need to trim this down. I left my other scissors where I was unboxing things earlier this week, but hopefully these can make do. They just don't glide as nice as the other scissors do. But if you are a Noah Kahan fan, let me know what song off the new album is your favorite, or just what his favorite songs are of his in general, because I love him. Okay, these beauties. I thought I could do these together, but that might have been wishful thinking. Oh, maybe. Well, no. This one's kind of a wonky egg shape, so we'll just do it on its own here. Oh my gosh. So I think I shared that I started volunteering with a group here in Minnesota that was delivering food to families that found it unsafe to leave their homes during the ice surge here. And anyways, I started working with them part-time. So I still do that several days a week. And I had to we have like an assembly line that we have all the food set up behind, and then we have people that stand on the line, and like as the boxes come down, they put each food item in the box. Anyways, we have a lot of produce, and I had to do onions the other day, and a bunch of them had sprouted, and so I had to like go through them and sort them. Anyways, for 3 hours I sat there and I sorted onions, so my lower back is killing me. So leaning over to film this is a struggle today, so I'll probably have to take a couple breaks here and there. I have 2 desks in my office. I have this desk and I have another standing desk, and I wanted to switch to the standing desks to try to do some of the filming so that I don't have to bend over as much, but I haven't done that yet, and it's going to require a little shifting around. I live in an old building, so we have radiators in each room, which take up so much room. And so my standing desk had to go where it is because it had to be tall enough to go over the radiator. So anyways, I don't know if I'll be able to move it around easily enough or make it work, but I might have to try because I'm getting older and my back is not what it used to be. Okay, put one more piece of tape on there. Stars are always so wonky to wrap. There we are. All right, we will get, oh my gosh, we have to do this guy. Let me grab some more bubble wrap. This one is so pretty. It's got like these little fun lines and patterns in there, and then these really cool bands. Love these. Okay, now we will get the scoop in a little bag. We are gonna wrap this beauty. All right, there we go. I think I shared that I will likely be discontinuing this scoop mix here soon. We are getting to the bottom of the bowl, and I also have some new scoops that are coming. So if you've been wanting a Moonlit Garden scoop, grab one while you can. I do so love this mix so much. The colors are so pretty. Okay. And we are going to throw this in a bag with this little heart. All right, and we will get our freebies in a bag. Okay. All right, let's get this all popped in a box. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Meredith. I hope you love your new pieces. All right, this next beautiful order is for my fellow Minnesotan girl, Hannah. She got some really beautiful pieces. She snagged the other one of these gorgeous ocean jasper towers, which I'm so happy about. The other one of these went out in the last video, and I had shared how I'd had these in the shop for a while and was so surprised nobody snapped them up because I think they are gorgeous. And lo and behold, Hannah came and grabbed this beauty. So happy that she is going to a new home. Look at those orbs in there. How stunning is that? I love the contrast of the sun with this dark green and these yellows and pinks. Truly so stunning. And then she also snagged this little cutie. I think this was actually the last one of our little imperfect cotton candy agate towers. Whenever I have something marked as imperfect in the shop, it usually just means that it might have a couple of dings or it just wasn't up to the standards that I would typically want, but they are still absolutely beautiful. So this one was marked as imperfect just because she got a little dinged up, or the whole batch of these did, but they are still so cute and I love this material so much. This one has a cute little druzy in there. Adorable. And Hannah is also a spooky season girly, so she got one of our spooky season scoops. She got this really beautiful sparkly pyrite tumble. I put these in these little gumball capsules in the mix so that they don't get damaged. They're really hard, and then they also can get kind of tarnished when they tumble around with other stones. So anyways, look at how sparkly that is. Oh, so good. She also got lots of other gorgeous tumbles in here, including this giant enormous lepidolite and mica tumble. I have one of these too that I kept out of this batch and I love it. She also got a pretty stitch tight tumble, and then she got lots of little highlights here, including this adorable little howlite spider. How cute is that? Howlite also really liked Hannah this round. She also got a little howlite mini moon to go with that cute spider. I'm obsessed with these. I kept one of these, this really cute little purpley Indian agate one, and I'm obsessed. So cute. She also got a little ruby zoisite star and a clear quartz bone. So fun little scoop there. And for freebies, we are doing a little labradorite mini moon, a amethyst star. Of course, we've got our little mini clear quartz heart, this funky clear quartz tumble. It kind of looks like a heart, doesn't it? I love the shape. We have a gorgeous apricot agate tumble. They are emptying the dumpsters outside, so if you hear lots of loud noises, that's what that is. We have this pre-night tumble, which I just kind of thought was spooky. Some germodorite. Oh my gosh, that's so loud outside. Some green aventurine. And of course, I had to throw in a cotton candy agate tumble to go with that cute little tower. So let's get this all packed up. All right, we will start with this stunner first. Actually, I think that'll be just fine. It's a little uneven. Okay, that feels good. We'll do this little cutie next. Okay, perfect. Let's get this scoop in a bag. Oop, that tumble is so big and heavy. She also got one of these really flashy gold chain tumbles. I love those too. Oh my goodness, let's see, will this all even fit in here? That lepidolite tumble takes up so much room in there. I think we can squeeze these all in here. Actually, it doesn't look like our pyrite tumble will fit in there, but that's fine. All right, we'll get the scoop in it, or the freebies in a bag. This will fit right in there. And then I redid my little business cards that go in the freebie scoops, just so there's way more room for me to write what the freebies actually are. So just a heads up, they will look a little different, but it'll be a lot easier for you guys to actually see what your freebies are. Of course, if you can read my handwriting, because sometimes it's chicken scratch. But so new little update there. Okay, and we will get these all popped in a box. I started packing this before I hit record, so sorry. Got a little overzealous. Just go this way. Squeeze these in here. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Hannah. I hope you love your new pieces. All right, this next beautiful order is for Arthur, who lives all the way in Singapore. So super fun that this is going all the way to Singapore. Very cool. So Arthur got lots of gorgeous pieces, starting with this beauty. This is a like golden healer and rose quartz palm stone. These are so pretty. This was one that was in that batch of golden healer, fire quartz, rose quartz, palms and hearts that I'm so obsessed with. So pretty. He also got a heart from that batch. This one has fire quartz in it as well. So pretty. Arthur also got this beauty, a flower agate heart. This one is so good and has such beautiful quartz in there. I love the back too. It's got a little bit more color to it. It is so stunning. I want to actually see if it'll fit on one of these little stands, so I can include one of these. Do we think that fits? It does. Perfect. So I'll include one of these little stands with that beauty. Also got one of these gorgeous banded candy fluorite freeforms. This one's bands are so pretty. You can see them even without the light, but with the light, look at that. I love these. They truly look like little pieces of candy. So fun. He also got a unicorn stone palm. You You guys know that I love this material. And then he got 3 really beautiful labradorite hearts. We'll see if we can get them to flash. We all know that they like to be shy in this light in here. Let's see. Oh, every time I do these videos, I'm like, order a different flashlight, and then I always forget to actually do it. But these are stunning. You can go watch the TikTok or the YouTube short to really see how flashy they are. But so pretty. You guys have really been loving these lab hearts lately, which makes me happy. We have so many of them. I'm so sad they do not flash on these videos though, because they are truly so pretty. You can kind of like barely see some of the flash. This one you can. This one has some pretty sunset flash in it. So gorgeous. Labradorite is so finicky, I swear. And for freebies, we are doing lots of fun things. We are doing one of these case almonds that I love. A rainforest jasper tumble. Of course, we've got our clear quartz trio, the tumble, the point, and the mini heart. Dermodorite, a little labradorite moon to go with those hearts. Some rose quartz. Arthur had said he was specifically looking for rose quartz and golden healer, so I had to include both of those. So this is a cute little golden healer heart. And we have a fun apricot agate tumble and some green adventuring. So we will get this all packed up. All right, we're gonna start with these little cuties first. I'm so sad these will not flash. That's all right. I think I can wrap these 2 together, so we're gonna do that. Okay, these 2 next. Oh, this one has such a pretty flash too. It's like a purpley, green, pink. Such a bummer. Labradorite, why do you have to be the way that you are? We'll do this gorgeous girly next. I wish you could feel how amazing the polish is on here. It is so smooth. Right, do this little beauty. little freeforms are always so funky to wrap because they're such wonky little shapes. Okay, this gorgeous girly. I also noticed there's a little druzy cave on the top. How pretty is that? Gorgeous. All right, got this. Oh my gosh, can't talk. This is the last little cutie. All right, we will get our freebies in the bag. All right. Oh my goodness, let's not drop everything. Okay, we'll get this all popped in a box. This box is probably bigger than we need, but it is going all the way to Singapore, so I want to make sure everything is in here and wrapped up really well. Right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Arthur. I hope you love your new pieces. Okay, this next gorgeous order is for Donna. She got lots of beautiful little pieces, starting with another one of these gorgeous moss agate stars. This one is so pretty. It doesn't really have any blue in it. It's just that white and green, kind of more like a tree agate. It's so stunning. The green moss in here is so gorgeous. Love, love, love. There's also a little druzy in the back. So we've got that beauty. Then we also have this gorgeous flower agate puffy heart. Look at that cute little orb on there. It's so funny and random. I love the pastel-y color of this one. It's not really showing up as pastel on camera, but she is so pretty and has lots of rainbows in that quartz. Also gonna put a little stand in there for her. And then we also have lots of beautiful palms. This was my favorite tiger's eye, an iron palm stone. It looks like there is just like a golden river running through there. And I just think that's so stunning. And the flash on these is crazy. So, so pretty. She also has this gorgeous fire quartz and golden healer. It is mostly fire quartz, but there is a little bit of golden healer in there. But these are so pretty. This one kind of reminds me of like a dinosaur egg for some reason. I don't know why. But she is stunning. Then we have two of these really gorgeous fluorite palm stones. Oops, I just snagged my phone charger there. But I love how different these are. This one is really dark and moody with all that purple in there. How pretty is that? Gorgeous. And then this one has some really beautiful blues and greens in there. So she's kind of getting the best of both worlds when it comes to fluorite. This green is so much more gorgeous in person. I can't even tell you. She is stunning. Then we also got a gorgeous one of these really high quality amethyst and flower agate little palms. You guys already know how much I love these. The quality is crazy. So, so gorgeous. And then she also got a little intuitively chosen carnelian heart. So I went with this little beauty here. It's kind of got some opaqueness at the top there, which I thought was fun. So super fun little order. And then for freebies, we have lots of goodies. We have, of course, a clear quartz tumble. I thought this was like a dendritic opal, but I actually think it's just a really light colored chrysoprase. Then I had to throw in some more tiger's eye to go with that palm stone. This is a red tiger's eye with iron and hematite. We've got one of those gorgeous Que Sera moons. Of course, you've got Dermotorite. Our other clear quartz beauties, the heart and the point. I threw in a amethyst heart and a little amethyst tumble to go with that amethyst and flower agate palm. Then I had to throw in a little moss agate heart to go with that star. This is actually a little moss agate sphere, but it's mostly just solid green, but still pretty. And then these little cutesy fluorite octahedrons to go with those fluorite palms. So let's get this all packed up. All right, we are gonna start with this gorgeous beauty. Ooh, this bubble wrap is thick. The little bubbles on this piece are bigger for some reason than the regular bubble wrap I use. I actually haven't had to buy any bubble wrap since I started, well, I had to buy some when I, you know, first started my shop, but then because everything comes bubble wrapped when I order it, I just save it and reuse it. So it's great and sustainable. And I always encourage people to save and reuse the packaging that I send them. So my hope is that things continually get reused, right? Okay. Let's do this gorgeous heart next. Okay, these Fluorite Beauties next. Get these together. Okay, this little stunner. Okay, and then we just have these little beauties next. Okay, get our freebies in a bag here. I'm also gonna put her little carnelian heart in here. All right, and we will get this all popped in a box. There we go. Knew I'd get it eventually. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Donna. I hope you love your new pieces. Okay, this next beautiful order is for Laura. And the first piece she got is this beautiful blue lace agate tower. These are so pretty. I've actually had quite a few of these in the shop for a while. And I just love blue lace agate. I think it has such a good calming, good like grounding, soothing energy. And it's stunning with those crazy bands. I like how this one actually kind of like has some plumes in it too, which is fun. So gorgeous little piece. She also got one of these fun fluorite freeforms, the banded candy fluorite. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold please. I swear I get the most number of spam calls while I am filming. It's like they know. But look at how gorgeous those bands are in there. These are so fun. Then she also got this really moody Mookite palm stone. I love the color of this. It's kind of got like an ombre effect on the back. So pretty. And then she also got one of these really high quality amethyst and flower agate little palms. This one has a beautiful purple hue to it. And then look at those gorgeous plumes. So stunning. And for freebies, we have some little fluorite octahedrons to go with that freeform. We of course have our clear quartz, our tumble. Look at how gorgeous this point is. So pretty. I really love giving these points out, so I definitely just ordered some more because I think they're so pretty. Clear quartz is such a good amplifier and cleanser, and I just love it. We've got our little heart. And we have some rainbow moonstone, which I know is not going to flash for us, so I'm not even going to try. A little amethyst heart, some green aventurine, and this super funky rainforest jasper tumble. I love this one. Those yellow spots in there are so pretty. I wish I could find this material more readily available. It's kind of hard to track down, but I'm doing my best because it's one of my favorites. Again, I've been really into jasper lately, like all kinds of jasper. So you'll definitely be seeing more jasper coming to the shop because I love it. So anyways, we will get this all packed up. Okay, we're gonna start with the fluorite freeform first. feels good. Do this little gorgeous girly. Alright. Got this pretty little Moog height number. Okay, and our last piece, this little beauty. I love the skinny point on these. These are really nice, high quality little towers. Okay, now we'll get our freebies in a bag. All right, and we will get these all popped in a box. Let's see, I might be able to fit this in here with these. There we go. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Laura. I hope you love your new pieces. And our final beautiful order is for Emily. She got so many beautiful pieces. She started off with one of these beautiful sodalite tumbles. This is the most beautiful blue color. These do not even show up true to their color on camera. They are so much prettier in person. I love these. She also got some labradorite. See if these will flash. They probably won't. But she got one of these beautiful hearts. These make me look like such a liar, but I promise you they are so flashy, not in this crappy light. She also got this tumble. This tumble, you can kind of see some of that flash. This tumble has the craziest flash on it. It is so beautiful. I'm so freaking sad about these. I really do need to get a better flashlight, but you can kind of see the beginnings of that little flash there, but she is truly so stunning. She also got this beautiful little mookaite heart. It's so pretty. I love the polish on these too. This was another really beautiful batch. Then she got a beautiful unicorn stone little mini palm. This one has some gorgeous pink tourmaline on the side there. So pretty. Look at that really pretty purple lepidolite too. Love. She got this gorgeous polychrome jasper palm. This one's got some really cool inclusions on the back. And I just think the front is so dramatic and beautiful. Again, another jasper that I just love. Then she got this beauty. I can't believe this has been in the shop as long as it has. This is a carnelian or red sardonyx little tower. Look at the bands on there. They are so incredible. This was one of the first pieces I got for my shop. I picked this up when I was in Tucson, and I just thought it was so stunning. Those bands are so gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of Antelope Canyon in Arizona, if anyone's ever been there, but just kind of the way the bands move in here kind of remind me of that. But this is so, so beautiful. So she got that tower. Then she got, oop, almost dropped it, one of these cool firework garnet little hearts. These are not going to look as cool in this light either, but they have, and I never pronounce the material in here right. It starts with an A, but the material that actually creates those little fireworks and that flash in here. Oh, I have to try to see. No, this just blows things out really bad, this flashlight. You can kind of see some of the flash in there, but it's got the blue flash, and then the dark red in there is the garnet. Such a fun and different material. Love these. Oops. And then she got a couple of these cute little minis. She got a little pink opal moon. A gorgeous little emerald moon. Look at that color on there. I love. And then she got two of the little iolite stars. Look at how twinkly those are. So fun. And her final piece is, again, more jasper that I love. This is green unicorn jasper. I think this particular kind of jasper is so stunning. I love the green earthiness. It totally reminds me of like what the earth looks like from above, from like in space, with all of the tributaries like running through the rainforest and stuff. I think it is absolutely gorgeous and so grounding. I actually got a bunch of towers in this material that will be coming to the shop soon, so keep an eye out. This almost looks like it's got a little bit of like rainforest jasper in there, like chalcedony, but so pretty. I love the color. I love the shape of this tower too. It's kind of like chunkier and not totally even. You kind of see this shape a lot with like Brazilian pieces, how they cut material, and I love it. So anyways, gorgeous, gorgeous piece, gorgeous order. I'm putting a little stand in there for this heart, and then we did some fun little freebies. Oh my goodness. The first one was when I was grabbing her iolite heart, the vendor must have just accidentally included this super teeny tiny little amethyst heart in the batch that I got, and I forgot that it was in there. So anyways, I'm throwing it in here for Emily. It is so cute and so tiny. So we're doing that. We've got another gorgeous clear quartz point, our clear quartz mini heart and tumble. Some of these have the prettiest rainbows in them. Then we have some dimeriterite, I had to throw in a little Soda Light heart to go with that Soda Light tumble that she got. Then we did this moody little lemon jade. Of course, a rainforest jasper tumble and some green aventurine. Oh, and then the funnest little freebie was I wanted to throw in this cute little Labradorite bunny to go with those Labradorite hearts that she got. How cute is that? Adorable. So we will get this all packed up. Okay, I am first going to put the tumble and the little minis in a bag here so they don't get lost in the shuffle. Okay, and we will bubble wrap everything else. Okay, we're gonna start with this gorgeous beauty first. Let's see, how far do I want to trim that? All right, that feels good. Do these two little hearts together. Okay, let's see, you got this palm stone. I really do love this one. So pretty. Okay, let's see, actually do these two little cuties together. Okay, and then we just have this tower. Oh, actually we still have the firework garnet heart after this too. Okay, let me grab some bubble wrap for that beauty. Okay, now we will get our freebies in a bag. Okay, let's gather up all of our pieces here. All right, and we will get this all popped in a box. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Emily. I hope you love your new pieces. All right, those are all of the orders for today. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching and for the incredible support. Your business and just your viewership and your support and everything mean the world to me. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you liked this video and want to continue to see more videos like these. Head on over to northandwilder.com to get signed up for our email list. And otherwise, that is that. Thank you guys so much again, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.